This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Bond coming in.
All swings and misses on the first ball of the innings.
Bond with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Edged, unplayable. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Martin, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet. First ball for the batter, coming in.
It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Kumar, fortunate there.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
End of the over. The Scorchers are 18 for 2.
End of the second over and a good start to the power play. Some nice shots in there and aggressive running between the wickets.
Yep. And out, keeper with a terrific dive.
Roy, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will the bowler respond? Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Consecutive sixes. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
End of another disappointing over. Coley has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
At the end of the third, they've had a massive start, ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going, though.
Oh, boy, that is so close to leg. Yep.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Incredible. What a grab.
The right-hander, new man to the crease. He's got their tail up. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Edged it. No one there. Could be 4. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Edge. Amazing delivery. Super catch.
Arjun, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
End of the over. 9 off it. The Scorchers are 46 for 5.
4 overs gone, and it's a very good start to this run chase. Excellent power play so far.
Yep. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch.
Saha, the new man, taking guard in the middle. Want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. Well, they've faced 1 ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that. Can he come back with a dot ball? That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Bowler and fielders look really confident. Big appeal. This could be out.
Nandu, the new man in. Right-hander coming in down the order this match.
the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when the lead runs like that.
5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot. 2 and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
Fortune, the pace bowler coming into the attack.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Power and precision in that shot.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
What a shot, lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Yep. Finds the fielder with that shot. Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything.
That was very close to clipping the top of the stumps. Played down the complete wrong line there. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
End of the over, 13 coming from it. The Scorchers, 71 for 7.
6 gone. We saw a masterclass in how to handle a power play, but also in a chase. They played with aggression, not just with power, but with their intent on running between the wickets as well.
Bond having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings. Vaughan has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Misses everything.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs. All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Nice shot. Vaughan bounces back well after the previous over. Maybe some confidence returning.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Charge, should be runs here.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Middled that one. Great timing.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. That's the over. The Scorchers are 89 for 8.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Change of bowling, the spinner coming on to bowl.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. That's a confident appeal. Big appeal. This could be out. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? The decision will stand, not by much, and they do get the wicket in the end.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Right-hander in the middle, lower order batter. Want to get a few shots away and cause some late innings pain for the bowlers.
Gone, bowled. The final wicket falls. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.